All right, guys, thanks for joining us. We're at elitefts out here in, is it London, Ohio?
London, the beautiful, illustrious
It was a beautiful
London,
drive. It was all 9 degrees this morning, which is, at least I brought some sweats and long sleeves being a Vegas boy. We're joined with Jason and Matt from Matt Whittemer. You guys might recognize him as kind of my partner in crime down in Albuquerque training John Jones. He owns Beat Personal Training. And we're going to do a little workout today and kind of talk about what and why we're doing. What are we starting with, Matt?
Sled drags. So basically, there's a big movement with the warm-up nuts, but we've always just dragged sleds.
Yeah, it's an easy warm-up. It's good. We're going to do lower body today, quads and hamstrings. So we're going to warm up real quick. We don't believe in 30 minutes of warming up. We just got to get our heart rate up a little bit, get a sweat on, and kind of work the muscles that we're going to work. We don't do a whole bunch of foam rolling, and there's just really no evidence to suggest that it is superior to simple movement, just mobility.
Plus, it actually builds work capacity too, because it's a strength training, but it's all concentric. So every time you drag a sled, you're getting more lower body hip work. You're getting glutes, hams, and quads without really taxing it. So it's a great way to add volume, which we always talk about. Volume's a king.
Yeah,
it's a great way to
with
add
a low, say, stimulus to fatigue ratio is kind of how we talk about that. So hook up, let's do some walks. We'll get our knees warmed up, get some blood in our legs, get our heart rate going.
Looks like there's 2 things, so go.
Yeah, feel free to use it.
I'll follow right behind you.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
I just would like to say for the camera that Stan is going to try to out-angle me all day. Now forward, back, right?
Yeah, I like to start forward. The biggest thing, and you don't want to overcoach it, but pulling from the heel. So the big thing, and Louis Simmons talks about this all the time, is every step is a first step. So for athletes, there's a theory that it actually helps create explosiveness, because every step you're starting from zero. So you have to overcome basically a static foot position. So there's no momentum. Everyone's a step first. The big thing is it's all concentric, so there's no eccentric load. So you can sled drag quite a bit. We do it with our clients. We do over 10,000 sessions a month in personal training, and it's a staple for a lot of our clients with general fitness population, because it's easy to do. It's not hard to coach. It's tremendous for recovery, and it's a great strength builder.
Think of the forward walk as the posterior chain warm up, and so that's why he says kind of dig in and kick back. And the backward walk as the quad and knee warm up, because you're sitting back and pushing off with the knee. So we'll do both forward and back as we warm up.
If you think of it, it's almost like a little mini leg curl, because when you pull at that heel, you really are pulling with your hamstring.
Go ahead, Matt. Take it off. Okay.
Heel basis, right? Like it needs to be enough weight to get some work in, but not enough to really fatigue you too much.
I'd agree. Yeah. It's just a warm up, so we're really not trying to get anywhere near failure.
Yep.
Sometimes this could be the workout, like if he's had a hard week of training.
Absolutely.
So he does 10 to 12 workouts a week. So if he comes in and we're set to do lower body max effort, this might be the max effort.
Like Matt mentioned, it's all concentric.
Yeah.
So we're not getting any eccentric loading.
Right.
So it's a good stimulus fatigue ratio. Get your heart rate up. It's used just as well to recover from and prepare for the next workout as it is for a warm-up. And for those people in gyms that don't have sleds, we like to put the treadmill at 15 degrees, about 2 miles an hour, and just walk backwards.
Yeah.
And it'll give you a really good pump,
Yep.
get your heart rate elevated, you're ready to jump into the workout with
awesome.
low fatigue.
Yeah, and it's cool even thinking about like higher end athletes, but also people just starting out. Like
Absolutely.
this could either be for a higher end athlete, a way for you to bring them down, but also for newer athletes to kind of work them up to higher levels. So it's kind of a cool tool that you can use on both ends of that.
100%.